Alrighty. Hello, 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 and welcome back. I'm Jacka. This is Just Add Horns, and the game is Hades 2. It has been a bit. I try not to let these stretch quite this far, but you hear me adjusting my chair arms, I'm sorry. But IRL has kind of taken over. I've had a lot going on, and I had a really bad dip in my mental health. Nobody did anything, nothing's wrong, anything like that. It's just unfortunately part of something that I have to deal with is that I'll be fine for months and then I won't be. So I've had basically, usually I get a depression spike, but this time, it's new and interesting. I've just been angry. I've been like just super angry for like 3 weeks now. And I try not to play things when I'm mad, so like I've just been like I've been staying away from any kind of recording and I've been staying away from any kind of rage games until my irrational temper tantrum ended. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. It just happens. Like I said, usually I get depression spikes, but this, it's a new world, so I guess I don't know, maybe the overwhelming features of the universe in its current state just got to me for a couple weeks. So yeah, but the last few days I've been feeling a little bit more in my skin and a little bit less likely to like gnaw my way out of like a wall. So we're back at it. I probably would have been back a little bit sooner, actually, because again, temper's been it's been better. But okay, I think I've mentioned it before, but we play One Piece TCG addictively. Like I really like it. I don't usually play trading card games, but I love the One Piece one, partly because I love One Piece, but partly because I don't know, something about the mechanics and the way it plays. It's very approachable but very complicated at the same time, so it's like very easy to get into, but you can choose decks that are really fucking twisted, and you can also choose decks that are bonk. Keyword, if you're wanting to get into the game and you don't want to use a brain cell at all, Green Zoro he's there for you. He's strong, but there ain't a single thought in that green head. Anyway, a new pack just very, very recently dropped, which is OP13. And I've been, we actually haven't been able to get very many packs. It's really hard to get a hold of right now. We're avoiding one store, the only store that has it, unfortunately. But I'm thinking about it like nonstop. So I may or may not, in order to keep myself from going and buying to the store that I really want, I may have sorted, organized, and categorized every single card we own and put it into a digital system. So, and just for context as to how big of an undertaking that is, let me just pull it up. And it is, it's bad, okay? We currently own 4,058 cards. So I have handled and input 4,000, and anyway, I'm fine. I'm feeling good now. My system is organized. I have one little batch of PRBO2 to go through that I haven't done the Momo sitting on my fucking desk, but it's better. And I cleaned off my coffee table to do it because the coffee table has been buried underneath cards. So we have a coffee table again. Anyway, feeling better, highly caffeinated. It freaking snowed today. I got organized. I'm feeling better. We're gonna go for a round. I don't remember how to use my controller. It's gonna be great. This can't go wrong.
You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
I like this direction, Dora.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
Probably the itty-bitty ones.
Oh, she's space now.
No. You're on my bed. You're on my bed. Hi. There's double levels. Let's look at your decoration here. I assume there's something new that you're excited about. Oh, lunar shelving. Ooh, fancy shelving. Hello. Ah, spiked table. That looks very NEM coded. A lunar table, a woodsy table. Very Artemis there. A placard from the House of Hades. How did we get that? A lighted habitat. Oh, we're getting that. Oh, an aquatic habitat. A flowery one. Oh, oh, the beans. Okay. I'm sorry. We're giving him a stage.
Whatever you say.
My frog on a stage.
You're really pampering that frog or toad or whatever it is.
He's a frog.
I fade.
Hi, do you like it? Do you like it? You look great.
I understand where Zagreus is coming from, but he hasn't had to go through any of this.
Context, I actually had to roll back the other I had to roll back a little bit of what I played because I zoned in and it like said something about Zagreus and I'm like, uh-oh. That is not triggering a single memory in my empty skull. To rewatch. You probably don't have this problem because you likely came from, according to the freaking analytics that I have yet to completely understand. Most of you guys go down the playlist, but there's a few of you that do not, and I am not sure how I feel about you. Whichever one there's a few of you that just like skip through like huge chunks, but like you start at like 60. Well, I mean, I don't think I have 60 videos out. I think I have 45 at the time. I'm not really sure. I found multiple people who start there. You guys scare me. I can't do that. I mean, hey, more power to you, but me, I cannot do that. I'd be like, what did I miss? There's so much ahead. You guys you're too strong. You're too powerful.
May moonlight
No,
guide
not
you.
my dick.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
But yeah, I had to actually go back. So context, the previous one, we defeated Kronos again and talked to Zagreus, and Zagreus was not fully on board, which is not surprising. I can't see him wanting to kill a family member. Okay, so Dora will take Ambrosia, and then it's locked for a bit. Let's see what we're looking at. Artemis is here, by the way. You can hear her lovely voice. Pretty, pretty lady. Oh, we have so much Ambrosia. Okay, we'll definitely give her an Ambrosia. And yeah, here's our
Thank you
little
for
army
waiting.
of... Look at them, they're so cute. This still is my favorite part of beating
auspicious night.
Kronos. I swear. These little guys. I want like... you know what I want? I want a squishy that looks like these. Like a squishmallow. Which is a stuffed animal, but you know what I mean? Like, just, I kind of want one. Maybe I'll brutalize some squishmallows and make one. You never know. Hello, my
Kronos
doves.
fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
Yeah, it's a bigger paradox because our older brother does not want to kill him. And honestly, I don't either. I don't know. Complex thing. I do think that there are people in this world who should no longer be in this world. But I feel like it gets a little complicated when you start talking with like about, you know, unending deities that represent certain inescapable and important truths of the universe. I feel like that might be like a slightly trickier subject matter. Yeah.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed?
Yeah.
A world without time.
Yeah, see, this is what makes me nervous. And I do think it works that way. So for context as to why I believe that these deities cannot be separated from their representations, it is a mythos about death. There is a story in which I can't say his name properly because I've entirely turned his name into Sisyphus. I think it's Sisyphus, but I can't. Anyway, I'm dumb, and it's just my brain is like Sisyphus. Anyway, there's a myth in which Sisyphus he's incredibly intelligent and very manipulative and very tricksy, and he's kind of notorious for getting out of punishment. So he gets away from death, I think multiple times actually, but during one point he actually tricks Death and captures him, chains him up with a magical golden chain or something like that. It is a god chain of some sort, and puts him in a box. This is a, pretty well-known story, and death ceases to exist. There is no death. Things do not die. Like, you are having wars that are endless, and people are not dead because death cannot retrieve the dead. Death cannot go out there and harvest them, so they're just not dying. And during that myth, it's actually Ares who goes and finds death. I think I may have mentioned this already before, but we'll revisit it. We'll, whatever. Ares, because war is no longer fun, basically. What is war if you can't kill people? He's the one that notices Death is missing and goes and finds him and eventually brings him back, because what is war without death? So if you kill Kronos, if you kill time, that means time ceases to exist. And I can only see that as a terrible thing. Like, I understand their determination and desire to, death to Kronos. I get it. Oh my God, I get it. But at the same time, when you think about it, these deities are not just representations of their elements. They are their elements. If you were to truly kill Moros, there would be no doom. If you were to truly kill Nemesis, there would be no revenge incarnate. These features just would cease to exist. So I feel like if you especially such an old deity, I mean, technically he's a Titan, but it's a god. If you were to take him away, you'd have no time. But without time, you don't have past, you don't have present, and you don't have future. A lack of time is a lack of everything. It's one of the inescapable truths of the universe, is that time moves. So I don't know. I have a feeling, well, I strongly believe that there's an alternative course, just because I don't think that this game is all about truly this. I feel like if it's anything like Hades 1, there's always more depth going on. You know what I mean? There is no black and white. There is no true evil. And I have a feeling that that's a thing that will keep going. I don't know. I have fought tooth and nail to avoid spoilers so much, which is really, really difficult because I am kind of perpetually on Tumblr and I just have huge swaths blocked. I have to only look at like the people who are posting dinosaurs right now. Like, I have to hide away. But I don't know. I have no idea. Obviously, I'm just guessing, but I feel like we're not going to actually kill Kronos. There's got to be another path.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time and can exist without.
It existed in a sense before time, but not in a way that you see it.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
That's also an interesting thing to think about. I'm talkative today, so I won't go too deep in it. But this is something I find both comforting and sad. The world will persist. There's nothing we can do about that. No matter what happens to this world, life will continue onward. It's one of those things that I fully believe is completely impossible to remove. It will exist in some form or another for as long as the universe exists. But it will never be in the same form twice. So we will never know the world as it was before us, and we will never know the world as it is after us. But the world will never be the same, no matter what. Things that we've lost can never be brought back. Kind of one of the, there's all this obsession about de-extinction and stuff like that, which, by the way, doesn't actually work. There's a whole bunch of science towards that. Anyway. There's all this stuff about we're bringing back the mammoths and we're bringing back the blah, blah, blah. And even if that was scientifically possible, which it's not, you're bringing back something similar, but it's never the same thing. Even if it was, it would still never be the same. You can't turn back time. You can't take back what you've already lost. Oh my god, look, it looks like it's her head. Sorry, that's good, right there. So it's one of those constants. Yeah, you can go back to a world with no time, but it will not be the way it was before, and it's just not going to be your world. It's something else. Enjoy all that to say, enjoy what you have while you have it. There's never been anything like this before, and there never will be again. And I think that's kind of interesting. It's sad, but it's also interesting. The world will never, ever, ever be the way that it is right now for any other time. So enjoy it.
The fated list of
Embryo
minor
all the way.
prophecies.
Thank you.
Whatever pact you formed with Chaos shall be sealed.
Chaos told me to take an egg somewhere, and I was like, okay. Don't know why. Don't know what. Moros is still just vibing. He's hanging out. Hey, baby, what you doing here? What did I do? I looked at you funny? What?
Anything stand out?
It's still benches. Oh, we are fancy. Benches unseen. Ah, I kind of like those. A rustic cooking pot. Ooh, fateful drapery. It's for Moros. A comfortable seat to never rest upon near where Moros typically reside. We're giving up. Oh, we need this one. That's right. We're giving a bed. Oh my god. I need that. Put that on my head. Oh, that's cute.
One to keep track of.
Oh, decorations are getting to be too good. Give her some flowers. I love the benches. No, I better not. We're still not rich.
Come join us, goddess. I was just regaling the shades about when first I traveled to the underworld, whilst I yet lived and breathed, if you can believe it. And thusly I got out.
And came back again, but much later.
Come on, Odysseus. There was no escape from here when my father ruled. Are these shades truly so impressionable?
Oh, I'm dead serious. My tales aren't quite as tall as they may seem. But now the gates of hell are flung wide open, aren't they?
We're going to seal them shut.
Aye, that.
If you have not read Homer's Odysseus, or I guess it's Homer's Odyssey, definitely do. It's such a wild story.
The sisters wait.
Oh, Eris, baby. Eris, baby.
You don't know how good you've got it, Trouble. I grew up surrounded by siblings, all thinking they were better than me. There's hoity-toity retribution over there, and death, and doom. Nobody wanted anything to do with strife.
To be fair, sweetheart, I don't think that people want much to do with retribution, death, or doom either. Doom's got a really, really bad complex about it, in fact, which is kind of sad because he's very sweet. And, like, Death is a overworked, very, dude needs a nap. She didn't mention sleep. What about nap over there? Nap time. Eepy.
Moros could relate more than you know.
Yeah.
You children of Nyx are widely feared, but so what? You don't need a lot of friends, you just need a few good ones. And the very meaning of strife is for you to define, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Okay, she will take a drink as well. Typhon's on here. I've been hit by that tongue too many times. I'm not a fan. Nuh-uh. Artemis is good. I think she can only talk, so I wanna... we're gonna Taverna at least one, if not two. We have quite a few of it.
One step closer.
Yes, ma'am.
The renewal project.
Ooh. Ooh. Those are a little bit much for me. Oh! Oh, I have to confirm that I don't need Cinder for anything else, but if... No, stop it. No. I love glowing shit so fucking much. You could probably tell from my thumbnail. I love glowy things. Is this for her to sit on? Yeah, to never sit on, more likely. Ah, I want. Okay, we did get the scones. That's right. I was like, just thinking about that. We did get them. Ooh, getting a visual jitter. Yes, he looks so cute with them. Ah,
Icarus
good.
flew off.
This is not surprising. It's Icarus, man. Let's plant those. And we'll plant the... Oh, skip it. Yeah, okay. Nim's here, but doesn't want to talk. We have 3 of those. Let's wait until we have more.
Good evening,
Go
broker.
ahead and buy that. And the bath salt. Sell you my... Oh, but he's kind of cute. I want to put him in an aquarium. Cycle all of those. Cycle all of that.
Some gemstones for the
Apparently
cause.
we're done with silver. If you're lying to me, game, and I have to go gather more silver, I'm gonna look at you kind of funny.
Have you been finding anything of use out there in your forays? No point returning empty-handed, though you may lack the necessary tools, I suppose.
No.
Erebus still teems with hidden life. I'm finding all sorts of things we need out there. I'm very grateful for the purse. It never weighs me down.
A witch cannot afford to be encumbered. The blessings and such from your relatives may be fleeting, but whatever goes into that purse isn't going anywhere. Not till you use it, of course.
And bath salts. Okay. We have 2 ambrosias and a bath salt. Is it still that one? Yeah, it's just that one. We still need more of these. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do those because I really want to get those buffed up.
Become as new. Now simmer away.
Okay. He's good. Let's go to Dora. Hey, baby. I have booze for you.
I've met many great and noble shades, Dora, though I can confidently say that none of them are anything like you. This ambrosia is yours. Shall we open it at the taverna?
I shall accept your offering this time, witch.
But I'd rather hang on to it for now. Unless you want to have it with me here. I just don't want to go anywhere is all.
Oh, of course. Here, the aroma alone should do most of the work. To your continued hauntings.
Thanks. This stuff is definitely pretty good. How come you have both nectar and ambrosia anyway? It's weird. 2 different godly beverages, only one's an even bigger deal.
Yeah, true.
They're suitable for different occasions. It would never do to offer ambrosia to a newer acquaintance, for example. It's reserved mainly for feasting between close friends or lovers.
Well, that sounds just like us. But I think I might be over this stuff too.
You are.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, yeah. That could be a double-edged sword. Yeah. Be over this stuff too. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. It took a minute for the kick to sink in, but now that I feel it, I'm like, oh yeah, that kind of that do kind of hurt. She does want. Roche has one.
you're always in this corner on your own. Come to the taverna for a bit. We can let loose and have a good time, as you say. Got a bottle of ambrosia right here.
Babe, that's so spontaneous of you. How could I say no? As long as I'm still allowed in there after what happened.
Yeah. You get an exception. So spontaneous of you. So cute. Cute aggression.
That stuff goes down smooth. How about another? And nice job with this place. Really looks like you all fixed everything up.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find new stuff to break.
This entire area was off limits for some time. It took a rather complex purification ritual and the efforts of a great many shades to restore it, so... Well, I won't even ask.
Good. I'm glad you won't even ask. Means we're really starting to get to know each other. Though, aren't you worried what the shades are gonna say? I mean, about us?
That's so leading. I mean, about us. Love it. Also, I love her wings. We're getting a back view, and I'm just sitting here staring at them. I'm such a sucker for wings. They're so cute.
No, I hadn't considered that there might be some regrettable way to misconstrue our meeting. Although in retrospect, that was foolish. What do you expect they'll say?
Oh, you know. They see the way you talk to me, pick up after me, take me to the hot springs, give me nectar, even ambrosia. I mean, come on. They're not stupid.
I mean, they can be. Some of them are stupid. Some of them are not, but some of them definitely are.
What? Eris, none of those things. An outing at the taverna is not some sort of... This simply was an opportunity to speak at greater length for once.
Uh-huh. Okay, listen, Melanoe. You might have innocent intentions, but I don't.
Hate to disappoint, but I didn't come here to speak. Now pour up. I don't have all night, and this ambrosia's way too bitter just for taking little swigs.
I'm pretty sure it's
Well,
only
cheers,
bitter.
then.
'Cause you're bitter.
That was so sweet of you to bring me along. And not a single piece of property destroyed. Glad we could do this.
Same here.
Question mark in her brain right there. Same here. Good, maybe. Hey, Odysseus. I can't remember if I checked you. You're good. Okay, cool. You're good. Marius is good. Everybody's doing good. We're good. Oh, I
Hold
can
on.
get my cookies. Oh, now also sorry. Sorry,
Burger.
I did not mean to run through you. I apologize. Forgive me.
You're ready.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually head out, and we'll save bath salts with Hecate for next time because we're running out of people to give stuff to, which is good. We want that, but it is a side effect. Okay, who's thirsty? Okay, good. Okay,
I,
all
for
right,
one, was
perfect.
certain she'd prevail.
This is a really good one. Is this the Artemis one? It is. Yes. Okay, we need Enmare pretty badly. We should try to get some.
Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
I knew
Yes.
you'd make it here.
So what we're gonna do? Gonna check and see. Hi, Nyx. Definitely her. Okay, so we need to beat Prometheus with these weapons, and it wants a 10. So this is... We've done both of these before and managed, so I think I'm gonna do that. What's something else that I don't mind? I don't mind return. Hate this one, so we'll probably skip there. This is probably a little silly to do all this, but that's okay. First Zero boons. I'm gonna first
For the
one boon
realm.
in every region becomes a garlic instead. Is there any way to force a not boon to sneak around that? Probably shouldn't. Oh. Do you want these? Two unpicked blessings will not. I think we can be smart about that. I like the return one. We just need one. Let's go with the more health. Or the more, you know what? Let's do the more damage because we need to
For
work
the
on not
unseen.
getting hit so much anyway. So I think this is a good thing for us. It's something we need to practice. And I acknowledge that. I think I've said it before. I know my temperament kind of comes and goes and ups and downs, and I get a little bit beaten down sometimes, but I am very well aware we need to get better about this kind of shit. So it's not a bad thing to practice in this early one. Okay, so what's something we want to do in this area? We could start the region off with this one, but we're already dealing with more damage. Yeah, we're running with Artemis's weapon. Ares' stuff does work pretty good with that. We also really need to work on the Daedalus hammer, because it needs to get boosted. Let's think about what's the best. I think Concave Stone or the Aromatic Vial in the very, very first is one of the strongest things we can do. I also, however, think that the ghost onion is really good early on, and we will have a fountain in between. So maybe we level up one of those, or even the crystal figurine. That one's also really good early on. Let's start with the lion fang.
The fang.
Because I think that's really good in the very initial. Are we wanting to run with, let's see, Gale is... We really need stones. So that would be rocky, right? Because we want S-scales? Yeah. Do this.
With me.
Rocky. Like, I'm already gone. Let's give him a treat.
Here you go, Rocky.
Oh, we haven't given him any? Oh. Increasing the critical damage. Swoop down for a peck. I really want stone. Well, we have 3, so... Let's... I like that. Maybe we just pump into the critical chance? Maybe we pump in 1 each.
Familiars just love these.
They deserve them, because look at how cute they are.
For you.
I want to make little cookies that look like that, but I am a terrible baker. Just real bad. Real bad baker. I don't... It's actually, my partner does the majority of the baking in the house. He's also not a great baker, but he's getting better. He's just prone to, like... I don't know, sometimes he just, like... Things don't come out right. And I feel like he's, like... I'm not sure what he's doing, because he's following the same recipe. And he's not sure what he's doing, because he's following the same recipe. But, like, he made some cookies recently, a while ago. And we still don't know entirely what he did. Like... I don't know if he added too much.
Through Athera.
I think me and one of my friends think it's baking powder. We think he added too much baking powder. Because the cookies are like
Time to shine.
real poofy. They were not good.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
And then his most recent batch he
You have
put
gone far since last we met, especially for someone with no steeds. Thus I commend you, and may all of your future attempts in turn succeed.
Aw, thank you, Moon Mom.
Please
Anyway,
make
the
your
last ones he
choice.
did, he accidentally put almond extract into, which would be fine, except he thought it was vanilla extract. So he put a lot in. And then he also put the vanilla extract. So, just, I don't know, he just does some interesting things. This is kind of tempting to me, but I'm gonna go with the impervious
Dark side.
option here. To remember how to play.
Gracefully fought.
Thank you. It will not always be that way. I have to remember what buttons do.
Lord Uncle.
Mr. Professor Dr. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Olympus well in hand, young lady. I'd rather you stay focused on our common foe within your father's realm. Though you shall have my blessing either way.
Go south, they yell at me to go north. I go north, they yell at me to go south. These are so... Ooh. No. I'm good, actually. No, how do I feel about either of these? I don't like the Ether Font one. I really don't. I know it's not bad, but I don't like it. Guess in this case, I'll take the Storm Ring and hope for
Lightning
something
from on
better
high.
on the attack than that. Or that's on the special. Something better on the special. There's a Daedalus. I would love that. Yep, there is. Ooh, a boss Ares. Okay, we should do that. Okay, we're gonna go for the Daedalus, and if I can get the armor break on the special, I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of the stuff for this place. Oh, you fucking biscuit. I want to beat that through. I had a nickel for every time I ran into something because I thought that I had stunned him and he didn't get stunned. I'd have a lot of nickels. Yeah, I like this one right here. The damage to armor is too good, man.
Keenest blades of all.
Double check, double check. Don't see any gold pots. Those bombs trick me every time. I'm like, that's a pot. No. Okay, so we got the exact one I wanted. Let's see here. I'd love to do the boss areas because I think that would be good. And I also think we want to do the health. Maybe Medea? Definitely boss areas. What else would it? Hestia. Hermes would be good. We can get a really good Hermes one, maybe. Problem is we already have a pretty common one, so no guarantee I can heroic which one I want. If I get another, let's do the hearts, stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons. What? Oh, stealth. It's just maybe, no. Definitely want that one. Start with the health.
Ghastly thing.
Ooh. Thank you.
What? For the underworld.
Nice. Got a decent combo here. We want boss areas. What do we want with boss areas?
The air feels different now.
And I could just do areas.
What's left of Aphira?
What do we want from him? He does well with speed stuff. And with the by strike stuff, maybe? I feel like I want the as a strike thing.
That rotting boar again. You'll be out in no time, Shades.
On my special. Can I get him to come over here? No. I'm wondering if I can get him to set off the bomb and then get hit by it, but it doesn't look like it.
Predictable.
Oop, gotta watch the butt. Oop, wrong way. Okay. Okay, you gotta watch his ass, and you gotta watch his front, and you gotta watch his charge. Got him. Took a lot of damage. That's okay. I haven't run him that many times. I have a little bit of trouble determining between some of his moves, and that's a me issue. That's not like in any other thing. Because he's got like a few things that kind of look the same to me, and I just haven't sorted between them. So when he charges, you obviously have to stay away from the front of him, but I also think you have to stay away from his dust clouds. And then he's got that other one where he punches ground, and I keep thinking, for whatever, I think it's like the Cyclops. My brain thinks that it's like Polyphemus, and it emanates from him, but it doesn't. It actually emanates from like in front of him. So I keep misjudging where that will be, which I gotta get better at. And then he's also got that butt kick. So I need to run him more because I'm struggling with him.
That I might find you there tonight. Whilst the Titan Kronos reels from your recent victory, his forces on the surface must be shaken and more vulnerable to attack.
Nice. Okay, he's all blues. Cast is nice. The Omega moves, doing a falling blade. It's nice. I don't mind eating a lot of magic. We can get the refill. I like the dash. I really would have liked something on the attack, if I'm honest. I think I like this one. Because it's Omega move based. And it's any Omega
Looks
move.
valuable, Rocky.
Thank you, Rocky. Okay, not a big deal. Not great, obviously, but not the end of the world.
Let's have a look around.
Guess I go to the other Ares. Or maybe Hestia? I need something on my attack and something on my special. I would prefer something that, like, hits later for the special. But I don't really want... Maybe I should just suck it up and do Zeus. Do a Hermes. I think Hermes is going to be good no matter what. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, fuck me. I thought I dashed in time, but I dashed into it. Sucks. Not the end of the world, but it sucks.
Pylon destroyed.
You know what I also...
For a spooky night, you had something to do with it, right, Em? My heart's racing non-stop. Whatever you've been up to in your crossroads there, hope it works.
Probably makes things worse, actually. But that's okay. Sprint is faster and gives you a barrier. Dash more frequently. I think I probably would do that. The discount's not bad, but I don't really rely super heavy on the shopping. Maybe I should. Pay a little bit. Excuse you. Let's try to pay a little bit more expense attention. I do not speak English. Get rid of the big thing first. We're just gonna just keep making them. Take that, and I'll take that. Okay. Two more pylons. Extra dash is good, so it makes me want to get something on the dash. There's Medea. Dash-wise, I think I like Zeus. I mean, all three of these is good, except I don't like Hephaestus's for that. Hephaestus is so good for a good armor run, but we're not doing an armor run. Hestia, Zeus, or Ares. If we do variety, that would improve a Hera mix. Maybe we do that and see if we can get Hera. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing is like quite satisfying me.
What a stench.
You and old Hecate, you must be sorting out some way to keep that Kronos from recovering, lest you wouldn't keep on going after him like this. You getting any warmer yet?
I need bits of Typhon, I think. Okay, here we go. This is better. Scorch is really nice. Afflicted foes take 100 damage accrued from this every 1 second. Both of these are incredibly good. I think I want the spindles one. I feel like you can just kind of toss that and then go back to hitting. Something for your strike could be better if it's something that builds up lots.
Getting warmer.
I don't think Scorch necessarily does, but maybe it does. We should just pay attention. Okay, nothing new. I don't think we go Zeus. I think we go Ares. It's either Zeus or Ares. I'm trying to decide, because Zeus is going to be Blitz, right? Blitz might be better. No, Blitz would be better because Blitz goes off the more you hit it. So Blitz would be better in this case.
Not a chance.
I don't know why I expected one more dupe. I expected it to go bong, 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 but it's not. It's just the 3. Gotta respect that a little better.
They got
Okay,
through.
so it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3. Done.
Hear me on my
One day I'll
authority.
remember that. There we go. Axe, inflict, blitz. And blitz will go off if they take a certain amount of damage or at a certain amount of time. So I think that'll work out for us. Okay, that's all of them. See what we got here. I think I'm gonna go. Let's see, I have do this one for sure. Take magic. Don't think I want Hatch right now. I think I'll pass. How you doing, buddy? See, I want to gift you, but you need Taverna stuff, so you need to come into town. Okay? Okay. I don't think I can give you Ambrosia here.
Thank you for your service.
So we have to be very careful here. Hi,
So
buddy.
what does Kronos offer you exactly for these ineffectual attempts to bar my passage?
Don't see how that's any of your business, meat. You're the one barging into my turf, making a fuss in my town. Falls on me to keep things nice and orderly.
Yeah, nice and orderly, my ass. What?
Ephira is not your town. Unless that was your arrangement with the Titan, though the city wasn't his to give away. In any case, ready to earn your nightly keep.
Oh, you don't know the next thing about my arrangement. For one, I always take my pay up front. But with you here, I get a little bonus.
I do wonder what his deal was. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very curious. What did he offer you as a tax?
That's the stuff.
You're contagious, Cyclops.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't dodge in time.
Get off!
Poison goes through that. I dodged in the wrong spot and I got grabbed because there's somebody in my fucking doorway. Hello. Hi. You may have gotten me killed there, buddy. What are you doing? Oh my god, come on. Okay, get out, buddy. Hello? What is happening here? I need to check my controller, I think. I'm hitting like certain buttons and they're not. It's not every button. It's specifically a certain button. So I need to check that after this.
So you can take a hit.
Oh my god, buddy. Definitely think, yeah, there's a button stuck.
Well, Cyclops, we make a decent partnership.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Not a button stuck.
Not pairing.
It's just not the button I thought it was. That's not even... Okay, well, I won't lie, I got totally fucking rock rolled. My brain totally fucked up there. And because it's, of course it did, I just reversed 2 buttons in my brain. So that's what we call a skill issue, not a button issue, which is nice, I guess. Well, the reason it's nice is this is a pretty expensive controller, and I really didn't want it to be. What I was doing is I was holding down one button, thinking it was the charge up, and it was the dash, and I was double dashing basically. So I was trying to do a hold when I wanted to dash, and the dash when I just was being stupid. There's no excuses. This is just a reflex issue coming back from a while. Combined with the fact that somebody opened the door without saying anything directly behind me and then started knocking everything on the floor by carrying groceries in. So, that's very distracting in the middle of a very hectic boss fight. Anyway, that's it. Skill issue. Nobody's surprised. But we'll do a little bit better next time. And next time, hopefully, somebody won't be opening that door and coming in unexpectedly. Until then, thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for vibing. I know sometimes these get a little bit frustrating when I don't get as far as you guys want me to, but I don't know. I know that I'm taking on bigger challenges than I should, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So if it's something that rage baits you too much, sorry, man. C'est la vie. Until next time, laters.